Welcome into Rich Stadium in New York. The Patriots are taking on the Bills, a division matchup. Joe Ferguson and Steve Grogan, the two quarterbacks, both going at it. And we'll see who come out on top. All the Patriots coming out on the field. And now all the Bills. Joe Ferguson, the quarterback, number 12. The star of the show. Patriots, Bills. Steve Grogan getting ready for the game. The 1984 NFL season is about to be underway. Franklin, the kicker for the Patriots, who will be deferring for New England, and the Buffalo Bills will be returning at first. And will get the first possession of this season. Both the teams have not been great, but not have been bad these past couple years. But they're going head to head today. Franklin with the kickoff. Kick returned at the 8-yard line, taken up to the 20, 25. Brought down at the 25, and that's where the Bills will start their drive. Joe Ferguson coming out for the Bills. QB number 12 looking to get the Bills their first win of the season over Steve Grogan and the Patriots. And we'll see if that'll happen. Ferguson in the gun. And he's looking for the first pass of the season, and it's a lofter, and it's just a little overthrown, incomplete for the first play of the year. Ferguson testing his receivers deep quickly. His first and only pass is incomplete, though. We'll see if he can switch that around. The handoff up the middle, and that's going to give them the first down by a yard to the 36. Riddick. A great rush by the Bills, and that gives them a first down. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ferguson back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. 10 yards for the Bills, and another first down. Hunter to the 46-yard line. Then the Bills are driving. Riddick to Ferguson's right side, and 3 receivers out. Ferguson looks and throws, and it's completed in traffic for 9 yards. A great play, and it will bring up 2nd and 1 for Buffalo. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ferguson will hand it off, and it'll be a first down, but there is a flag on the play. And that's going to add 15 more. And the Bills will be set up in great position to score at the 28. Ferguson under center. Play action. Looking down the field. Under pressure. He's going to get rid of it, and he does. Out of bounds. He throws it away. Incomplete will bring up 2nd and 10. Ferguson has been looking deep this entire game, and it's been working so far. Another handoff. 2 yards for the Bills will bring up 3rd and 8. It's the golden down coming up. The passing down. No receivers to Joe Ferguson's right, but a tight end is there. Joe Ferguson under pressure, looks over the middle, and is caught to the 8-yard line. He finds his man Franklin over the middle. 1st and goal, Bills. Steve Grogan can just look and watch. Can the Bills put up the first points on this drive? Ferguson trying to get the Patriots to jump. He can't get it. Now he snapped it, throws it over everybody out of bounds in the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 8. Now gotta keep your composure here. Looks like I may come out of the run, or maybe a little bit of play action. Nah, it's gonna be a run. And it's about halfway to the end zone, to the 5. 3rd and goal, 11 minutes, and now under 11 minutes left to go in the first. So from the 5-yard line, Joe Ferguson and the Bills looking for a touchdown on 3rd and goal. Ferguson looking and throwing, and it is caught. Touchdown Bills. It's Preston Denard. And Denard will not be denied. 5-yard reception and a 5-yard touchdown for him. A contested catch and a nice catch. Gives the Bills a 6-0 lead. And the extra point is right down the pipe. It's 7-0 Bills. And now the Bills will be kicking it back to New England. Danilo will kick it away for the Bills. From the 8-yard line. And brought back to the 27. And Steve Grogan will have his first look and his first drive for the Patriots this year. QB number 14. Looking to tie up the game. With 10:25 left in the first. He's running back to his left. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and it's going to be a run up the gut. And it's a 7-yard gain for Collins. And it brings them to the 34. And it's 2nd and 3 for New England. Under 10 minutes to go. Grogan under the gun, motion on the left side, and they're not going to get the play off. It's going to be a brought back 5 yards. So after the delay of game, it's 2nd and 8. Another play with 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Last time it was a run, this time it's a pass over the middle. And he's not going to get the first down, barely. 3rd and inches to Morgan. Steve Grogan, that was his first pass of the year. 3rd and inches for New England from the 36. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back to Grogan's left. He takes the snap and he's looking and he's going to get the first down and more to the 45-yard line. It's Dawson for 8 yards. A quick throw and a quick 8 yards for New England. Grogan under center. He's looking to pass. Under pressure, he's going to get rid of it, and he's not going to be able to. It's a 13-yard loss on the sack, and it will bring up 2nd and 23. Fred Smirlaz getting in there with the first sack of the year. And Grogan goes down. Grogan going under center again. And it's going to be a run to the right side, getting around the corner and getting 5 yards. 3rd and 17. This is going to be a tough one to convert. We're halfway through the first quarter now. New England at their own 37-yard line. Buffalo trying to hold on. This is clearly going to be a pass. Grogan takes the snap. He's looking and throwing it deep. And it is caught. What a catch. On the sideline by Irving Fryer. 33 yards. Steve Grogan just decided to check it up. Said, who cares? And Irving Fryer goes out there and reaches out and gets the first down for New England on a 3rd and 17. Fryer's one of New England's best wide receivers in that core. Screen pass to the tight end. And that's a gain of 6. Grogan is still yet to have an incomplete pass. So from the 24 of Buffalo, New England, Grogan takes the snap, he's looking, and he throws it out of bounds for his first incomplete pass. And he's got 55 yards throwing already. And another 3rd down. New England has converted every 3rd down that's come their way, which is 3 third downs. Can they do it again for the 3rd time? Grogan takes the snap. He's looking and throwing quickly, and it's incomplete. Underthrown by Steve Grogan, and Irving Fryer cannot make the diving catch. Wouldn't have gotten him the first down anyway. And it's 4th and 4, and the kicker's out on the field. Franklin to tack on 3 for the Patriots. From 41 yards away, and it is good. An easy one for Franklin. And Buffalo still leads, but now 7-3. After New England converted those 2 third downs, they couldn't get their last 3rd one to be converted. And they'll have to settle with the 3 points and kick it away to Buffalo. Return from the 1, taken out to the 28-yard line, out of bounds. And Joe Ferguson's coming back out on the field with the 7-3 lead. His defense only allowed 3, and now he has a chance to go down the field once more. Ferguson. Play action to the left side. A deep pass is caught to the 32-yard line. Franklin with the catch. What a play. Ferguson with the difficult throw, but he was wide open. He got the step on the defender, and Ferguson laid out the perfect pass to him. He was rolling across the body with his throwing arm. He rolled out to the left, which is more difficult to throw when you're right-handed. Ferguson looks and throws, and that one's going to be picked off by the Patriots. A bad pass by Joe Ferguson, and Claiborne picks it off for New England. Raymond Claiborne. The pass was a little to the right of his receiver, and Claiborne just scoops it in on the other side of the receiver. And now Steve Grogan's come back out on the field. A great play by Joe Ferguson leads to a bad play by Joe Ferguson. And New England now has a chance to take the lead on this drive, starting at their own 20-yard line. .437 left in the first quarter. Steve Grogan. He's going to audible. Motion. Grogan looking. No pressure. He's going to look over the middle, and it is caught for 4 yards to the 24, but a hard hit by Marv. Now we'll bring up 2nd and 6 for New England. Quick hike. Throw over the middle, and it is caught for the first down to the 30. James with the catch. His second reception, and he is 10 yards. Now from the 30, Steve Grogan starting under center. And he's going to hand it off to Collins. Collins is loose. He's to the 44-yard line, but we have another flag on the play. That is rough. Now, after all those yards you just got, you got to bring it all the way back. Now it's 1st and 14. Grogan with the motion. Now play action. Looking deep, and he's throwing it deep, and it's just a little overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 14. That flag might cost New England the drive if they can't get a first down. Grogan looking over the top, and it's going to be picked off by the Bills. Taking it back to the 40. Getting around the corner, and he's brought down at the New England 33. A bad throw by Joe Ferguson, and Charles Rome gets to the ball, but Joe Ferguson had a bad pass, and now Steve Grogan did, and now Joe Ferguson will come back on the field with great field position. Two picks on back-to-back drives for either team, and now Joe Ferguson will start his drive. Last one ending in that interception. A broken tackle by the running back, and he's not going to get anywhere past the line of scrimmage, and he's brought down And it's 2nd and 10. Joe Ferguson takes the snap. He's looking and throwing, and it's batted down. Could have been intercepted. Risky pass by Ferguson. Lucky that it wasn't picked off. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Got to get to the 23-yard line for a 1st down. Ferguson takes the snap. Rolling away, throwing it up, and it's somehow caught. 17-yard gain. Joe Ferguson rolling away and just heaving it up to his receiver, and he comes down with it for the 1st down. That is on the highlight reel for sure. Ferguson looking, and it is caught. Broken tackle to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Buffalo. Bell with a 10-yard reception. And we're almost to the end of the 1st quarter now. Bills looking to add on to their lead. Possibly with another touchdown. Handoff. He is stuffed. No gain. 2nd and goal. Probably it will be the last play of the 1st quarter. Ferguson takes the snap. He's looking, stepping away and heaving it. Never mind, it will not be the last play of the 1st quarter. But Ferguson tried to look for that right corner of the end zone. Since he was under pressure, he had to fade back, and he couldn't do what he did a couple of plays prior to this. And it was an incomplete pass out of bounds. Low to the right of his receiver. Now from the 6-yard line, Ferguson, he's looking, he's stepping away. He's going to have to throw it in the end zone, and he's got his man. Touchdown, Bills. That is Byron Franklin. 2 touchdowns for the Bills, and they extend their lead 13-3. A great play by Joe Ferguson. A tough throw. He made a bunch of those on that drive. And he's made a bunch of those in general this game. On the last play of the 1st quarter, the Bills got a touchdown, and the extra point is up and good. Bills are now up 14-3. New England's gotta try to put something together. Can't make too many more mistakes against this Buffalo team. As we start the 2nd quarter with the kickoff from Buffalo. And the kick is away. Patriots receive it at the 5-yard line and brought up to the 20, 25, 30, 32-yard line. He was almost loose and gone if he could just get around that last Bill defender. But he will be brought down at the 32. Great return. Could have been even better, though. Now Steve Grogan will lead the Patriots back out onto the field with a 1st and 10, and he hands it off to Collins, and he gets 2 to 3 yards. Will bring up 2nd and 8. Patriots got to put something together. to get back in this game. Grogan gets it off with 1 second on the play clock. He's throwing it low, and it worked out because it's a completed pass. 3rd and 4, though. Starring with the catch. New England stares at a 3rd and 4 from their own 39-yard line. Grogan takes the snap. He's looking and throwing. He throws it low again, and it's complete for another 4-yard gain. And our first down to Dawson. To the 43-yard line. And this New England drive is still alive. This looks like it will be a run, and it will be an inside zone and a fumble. It's picked up by the Bills. Another turnover for New England. Collins fumbles the ball at midfield, and he's injured. Collins is injured, and he also fumbled the ball. A second turnover for New England. That is costly. And the Bills will have it at the New England 47-yard line. Up 14-3 already. Right as I was talking about that the New England Patriots can't make any more mistakes, that they just made another mistake though. A short pass, a suplex tackle, and a 6-yard gain for Buffalo, 2nd and 4. That was Denard. He's got a receiving touchdown. A handoff up the middle, a broken tackle, but he can only muster about a yard or two, and it'll bring up 3rd and 2. New England would really like to get a stop here on Joe Ferguson and the Bills. A handoff up the middle, and they're not going to get it because it's a 11-yard gain for Bell and a first down, Buffalo. Ferguson, handoff. Another one to Bell, and he's got 3 yards. Claiborne with the tackle, the one that got the pick for New England with that bad throw from Joe Ferguson, but he's made more good passes than bad passes. A handoff up the middle, another one. And going nowhere. 3rd and 7 now. And no doubt they're going to pass this. Unless you're trying to surprise New England, you got to pass this. Ferguson looks and throws, and it's held on to by Riddick. A 9-yard reception for him, and a first down. A nice read from Joe Ferguson. Can New England hold on and just allow 3? Maybe. Bell breaks a tackle and gets 3 yards. And it's 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line. Buffalo looking for another touchdown. New England looking to hold the Bills to 3 or get a turnover, which would even be better for them. Bell with another handoff, and he dives for it, but he's not going to get it. 3rd and inches at the 7. Now, in this situation, Buffalo could either pass it short, take a shot for the end zone, which probably isn't the best decision, but they could run it, or pass it. Short pass, most likely. And they're going to pass it. A quick throw. Caught. That is the man Franklin with the receiving touchdown, but he steps out of bounds before he get his second one of the day to the 2-yard line. First and goal, Buffalo. Coming up to 7 minutes left in the second. A handoff to Bell. He's not going to get there. He's at the 1-yard line, second and goal. This looks like it might be a run or pass. And it's going to be a run. Bell with the touchdown. Right up the gut, Greg Bell. And a third touchdown for Buffalo in this first half. They are on pace for over 40 points. As they extend their lead to 20-3, and the extra point to tack on one more. 21-3, and Buffalo's up by 18. Now, they just have to hold on to that for the rest of the game. 6:27 left in the second. The kick is away. It's returned at the 2-yard line, brought it up to the 20, and brought down at the 22-yard line. Steve Grogan coming back out for New England, looking to make some magic happen. Down by 18 here in the first half. Empty backfield for Steve Grogan and the Patriots. Looking deep, throwing deep, and it is incomplete, throwing into double coverage. And it's 2nd and 10 from their own 22. Grogan takes the snap, he's going to hand it off. And a broken tackle. And it's 3rd and 1. James with a 9-yard rush. So from their own 31-yard line, New England's got to get 1 yard. A pitch out wide to James. James almost got loose, but he got 5 yards in the first down. Romes, who had the pick, made the tackle. Five minutes left in the second quarter. James in the backfield. Grogan under center. A quick pass, an RPO. And a 5-yard gain for the Patriots. Starring with his second reception, and he's got 9 yards. Grogan. A handoff to James. James. He's going nowhere. 3rd and 5 now. New England still looking for their first touchdown of this season. As the 3rd and 5 stands in their way on this drive. Grogan. Gonna look. Under pressure. He's not gonna go anywhere. 7-yard loss. Taylor gets in there. And it's 4th and 12. They're exchanging words on the field. So now, I would say waste as much clock as you can if you're New England, and then punt it away, which they do waste plenty of clock. We're under 3 minutes now. Returned from the 28, taken up to the 35, and to the 38. So a 10-yard return for Buffalo to the 38, and Greg Bell has had a decent game so far, 13 rushes, 35 yards, and a TD. Can Buffalo add on any points to this huge lead they have going so far? New England has not been able to do much. Ferguson takes the snap, and it's a handoff to Greg Bell. And he is stopped in his tracks, maybe a yard, 2nd and 9 to the 39. Coming up to the 2-minute warning, maybe the last play before that. A bad pass, another one from Joe Ferguson. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 9. Can New England get one of their first stops of the game on Buffalo? Or will Buffalo get a first down? They need to get to the 48-yard line for a first down. Joe Ferguson takes the snap. He's looking. He goes deep. And that might be PI. And it's going to be offensive pass interference on Preston Denard with the touchdown. And it's 4th and 9. I thought that was good. The penalties declined, though, because they want to make a 4th down, not 3rd down. So New England quickly gets the ball back, but I couldn't see much, but no replay. So, yeah, return from the 22 up to the 26-yard line, and New England will get one play before the 2-minute warning from their own 26 on first down. Hand off to James. James gets around the corner, breaks his spins out of the tackle, and he gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for New England on their own 29-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning with 1:56 on the clock. New England's got to go 71 yards in 1 minute and 56 seconds. He throws it quickly, almost picked off. Not the best pass. Risky 3rd and 6 now for Grogan and the Patriots with 1:53 left in the half. Empty backfield for Grogan. Takes the snap, looking, still looking. He throws, overthrew his receiver. That might have been a first down. Well, that would have been a first down and a lot more, but he just overthrew him, and New England's going to have to punt it back to Buffalo. Couldn't get much going. And a fair catch called at the 33. And that's where the Bills will start their next drive. So on first down, with 3 timeouts and 1 minute and 44 seconds to work with. Gotta get in field goal range or get a touchdown. And a broken tackle by Riddick, and he's going to be brought down not so long after to the 34. And the clock ticks, gotta get back to the line quickly. Ferguson steps away, throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 8 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the first half. From their own 34-yard line. Ferguson looks and throws, and it's picked off. Looking over the middle, and he's going to be brought down at the 34. New England should at least get some points out of this now. Clayton Wishun with the pick. Joe Ferguson looking over the middle. Wishun was ready for it. Didn't have to jump that much. Joe Ferguson should have done a little bit more of a lob pass, like a touch pass, but he didn't. And now New England has great field position and 3 timeouts with 1:03 left in the second quarter. That might be a little momentum change for New England. Throws quickly, and it's caught to the 20-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly if you're not going to call a timeout. Now in the red zone. Dawson with the catch to the 20. Haslett with the tackle. Got to go quick. 45 seconds now on the clock. No huddle for the Patriots. Grogan under the gun. Got to take a snap. Motion. Coming down to 30 seconds now. Grogan looks quickly. And a flag. Caught to the 14, but a flag. That is rough. A 10-yard penalty. That'll push the Patriots back to the 30-yard line. They still have 3 timeouts, though, in 30 seconds. This should be a pass. And it will. Looking. Grogan's going to get sacked. An 11-yard loss brings up 2nd and a mile. 2nd and 31 with 26 seconds. And now the Patriots will probably be out of field goal range at this time. They got to go not too deep, like medium passes, empty backfield, lots of receivers out there. 2 timeouts, 26 seconds, 2nd and 31. Grogan looking over the middle. Overthrew his man once again. Gotta at least get into field goal range here. 22 seconds left from the 41. Gotta look to get to maybe the 30, maybe past that to get in field goal range. Grogan stepping away, and he's just gonna throw it away. 4th and 31. 2 timeouts, and probably just punt it away. I don't know if you should attempt the field goal here. And they will punt it away with 17 seconds to go. Buffalo might just take this and knee it. 11 seconds at the 20. Let's see what they'll do. Will they try to get a touchdown? Probably not. They're already up by 18, but you never know. Probably going to just knee it out or run it out. And that looks like exactly what they're going to be doing. And that is 2-yard gain, and that'll take us to the second half. 21-3 at half. And Buffalo's definitely been a lot better, with 3 touchdowns to New England's only 1 field goal. Started the game with the touchdown. Coach talking it over with his Buffalo players. And they're going to defer to start this second half. Up 18. Not too much to worry about for them. New England's got to make some magic happen. Hopefully they talked over some strategies in the locker room. And hopefully they analyzed the defense well for Buffalo to make those strategies. Williams is deep for New England. And the kick is away, and we're off in the second half. Taken at the 6-yard line up to the 20, and down at the 25-yard line. Steve Grogan coming out to start the second half for New England. Still no touchdowns on the board for the Patriots. Maybe they can change that here in the second half. The defenses for both teams have been pretty well, just that New England couldn't make the big stops when it was the big plays. A handoff to start off the second half, and James maybe got about a half a yard, and it brings it to 2nd and 9. Buffalo hasn't even allowed 100 total yards yet. They've allowed 99 in total. Grogan, a wide receiver screen up the middle, and Collins is down at the 39. Or no, Jones, excuse me. If he cut out to the left, he might have gotten more yards, but still a first down. First down's a first down. Grogan gonna hand it back off to James. James is loose. James gets someone's ankles, and gets to the 50-yard line. New England's driving. This is the momentum they needed. I think they analyzed Buffalo's defense well. But will Buffalo switch their defense to what New England's doing now? Grogan looks and throws. It's caught to the 39-yard line of Buffalo to Morgan. His second reception, he's got 19 yards. Also, some of the mistakes were from Grogan. He made a lot of incomplete passes that first half. He overthrew his guys on big downs and on big plays that could have resulted on way more yards, and maybe even a touchdown if I recall. A 4-yard rush by James. 2nd and 6. From the 35-yard line, Grogan under the gun. Takes the snap, looking and throwing, and he overthrew his man on what might have been a touchdown if he hadn't. That's what you had seen from Steve Grogan in the first half. He's got to make some adjustments. And yeah, Grogan looking and throwing. That is caught by Irving Fryer, reaching out for that one, as he did on that 3rd and 17. What a play that was, and what a play this one was. That looked like it might have been overthrown, but Irving Fryer's reached out for these footballs today. He's got 2 receptions for 50 yards, an average of 25 yards per catch. A pitch out to James. A handoff, and he's got 3 yards to the 15-yard line. And that catch by Irving Fryer was also a first down on a third down, which they haven't been great at in this game. Besides that 3rd and 17, which is one of the best plays of the game. Probably. Quick throw. And we saw that earlier this game, which Steve Grogan underthrew his man, and he tried to dive the receiver, and he couldn't come down with it. 3rd and 7 now for New England. Steve looks, and it's just underthrown to Starring on what might have been a touchdown. That's twice this drive on passes that could have been maybe touchdowns. And this will be a 32-yard attempt for Franklin. The kick is up. And it's no good. Franklin clanks it off the crossbar. An automatic kick is no good. It clanks off the crossbar like I just said. You could hear that clank it off. Just inside 10 minutes. That is a costly missed field goal. That would have put them within 2 possessions, but it stays at a 3-possession game. 32-yard field goal is a miss for Franklin. Ferguson looks and throws, and it's caught for 9 yards. This Buffalo offense has not gone anywhere. They are still driving. This is Franklin with the catch. Not that Franklin, not the Franklin, the kicker, but the Franklin, the receiver. Not the Franklin on the Patriots, but the Franklin on the Bills. That's what I mean. A handoff to Riddick. Riddick gets pushed forward for 6 yards and a first down for Buffalo. At this moment, I feel like the Bills should just try to run out as much clock as they can. Up by 18. Another handoff to Bell. Bell gets 8 yards on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 2. Ferguson. Handoff to Bell. Bell's going to get the first down and more. A 10-yard gain from his own 45 to the Patriots' 45. And we're halfway through the 3rd quarter now. Just about. Now we are. Now we're past it. Onto the gun. Another handoff to Bell. And another 8 to 9 yard gain for Bell. He's been great today, and he's got a touchdown. This looks like it may even be another run to Bell. Or maybe a play action. It'll be play action. Ferguson's got all the time in the world. He throws it short. It's caught. He turned around the cornerback, and he's got 21 yards on the reception. And another Buffalo first down. Moore with the catch, 21 yards. A great play. He turns around the cornerback so he can't get him. And he gets pushed out of bounds to the 16. The Patriots might have been thinking run that play. because they set up in that formation, and also they just been trying to run out the clock. And a bad throw, but it was on a really tough throw because he was throwing with his right arm, rolling out to the left. So he overthrew a guy with a tough throw, which doesn't really make it a bad pass. So Bell with the carry, running with someone on him to the 8-yard line, 3rd and 2, to the 8. Coming up to 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Joe Ferguson under the gun, Riddick to his left, 2 receivers to the left and 2 receivers to the right. Ferguson looks and is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Julius Dawkins with the touchdown. Buffalo is running away with it right now. (27-3) with 2/3 of the third quarter gone. Kick is up and good, but we've seen the score somewhere else. It's 28-3. It's not impossible for New England, but it is going to be very difficult. Bills will defer to the New England Patriots after the touchdown to Julius Dawkins. Williams back to receive. The kick is away and will be returned from the 7-yard line and taken up to the 30. Open running room if he cut out to the right, but he didn't. A great return still anyway. 38 to the 38-yard line. He may have had a touchdown if he cut out to the right a little bit, but still a great return nonetheless. 1st and 10 for New England. Grogan under the gun, gives it off to James. James gonna go outside, juke, and he's out of bounds at the 45. 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. Grogan under the gun with James to his right. He's going to hand it off to James. James got the first down, broke a tackle, and he's to the Buffalo 49. And he's averaging 5 yards per rush, 10 rushes for 50 yards. James not going to get it this time. A drop because it got knocked out. Great play by the Bills defense to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands. 2nd and 10. Grogan takes the snap, gonna give it off to James. James is stuffed. Taking the ball from the Buffalo 49 to their own 49, and it's 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down. New England may even want to go for this if they don't convert, because they're already down by 25. Grogan. Madden glitch. I don't know why this guy's just frozen, because Madden is just so stupid, but it's 4th and 11 for New England and they're just going to punt it away. Returned at the 18 and brought it up to the 22, 4-yard return. And an injury on the return. Injury going on Buffalo. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Ferguson takes the snap. Looking and throwing. Bad pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. New England has allowed 264 yards in all. Second and 10 for Buffalo from their own 22. They need to get to their own 32 for first down. Ferguson takes the snap. He's looking and throwing. It's caught wide open to the 46-yard line. A 24-yard gain for Franklin. He's got a touchdown, 7 receptions, and 110 yards. No one within 5 yards of him on that play when the ball was thrown. And Buffalo still has all the momentum, I think, on their side. The quick throw is caught from their Buffalo's own 46 to New England's 46-yard line. 2nd and 2 now. Claiborne with the tackle. Ferguson under the gun. Gives it off to Bell. Bell is going to be stopped in his tracks. A 2-yard loss. 3rd and 4. Almost to the end of the third quarter. And New England is still yet to score a touchdown in the game. Ferguson under the gun once again. And he's looking and throwing to Riddick, trying to truck his way through for the first down, but he'll be brought down a yard short. It's 4th and 1 at the New England 45. And Buffalo in punt formation. And the punt is away and out of bounds. Patriots will take over at the 27-yard line. 8 seconds left in the third quarter, and this will be the last play of the third quarter if it's not an incomplete pass. Ferguson throws, and it's caught. A 12-yard gain, and that ends the third quarter. New England still looking for that first touchdown of the year as we enter the fourth quarter. The Bills have had less passing plays, but double the passing yards as New England. Grogan looks and throws. It's caught, but there's a flag. It'll be a first down if it's not on the offense. Pass interference on the defense on Charles Romes, the one with the pick, and they'll accept that to get those 2 extra yards. Grogan looks and throws. It's caught. First down, New England. 14-yard gain to 32. Caught by Dawson. Tackled by Wilson. Two receivers to the right, to the left. James to Grogan's left. He's looking. He's looking for James, and it's intercepted by Buffalo, by Bellinger at the 27-yard line. And Grogan is not looking good. This game might be over. Rodney Bellinger with the pick. Second pick of the game for New England, their third turnover. Byron Franklin, 7 receptions under 10 yards and a TD. He's been great this afternoon. New England may not score a touchdown this entire game, with only 14 minutes left in the game. Ferguson will take the snap and hand it off to Bell. Bell's loose, and he's a yard short of the first down marker to the 37-yard line. Now Ferguson on the gun, 3 tight ends to the left, and someone jumped. False start on the offense. Instead of 2nd and 1, it will be 2nd and 6. Handoff up the middle to Bell. Bell gonna fight his way for a first down to the 40-yard line. Now Buffalo can try to take out as much clock as possible. Another handoff to Bell. Bell is going to get 2 yards. It's 2nd and 7. Or like 2nd and 7.5. Ferguson takes the snap, another handoff to Bell. Bell's loose, and he's got 4 yards, 3rd and 4. Under 12 minutes to go in the game. New England still down by 25 with no touchdown to their name. At one point, this game was 7-3, and it's 28-3 right now. Bell in the backfield, another handoff to him. He's going to get the first down and 5 yards more to the 45. We're already almost one-third way through the fourth quarter. Another handoff to Bell. Bell gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7. He's got 108 yards rushing on 26 rushes and a touchdown. Handoff to Bell again. He's got the first down and more to the 23-yard line. Now under 10 minutes to go. He broke a tackle at about the 32-yard line and gained 9 more after that. Untouched for pretty much that entire play. If Buffalo's passed it this drive, I think they've only passed it once, and never mind, twice now. Looking for the end zone, and it's tipped by the Bills receiver, and it's picked off by James. That's a highlight. Roland James. You don't see that too often. Tipped by a Patriots and Bills player, and it just comes down into his hands. Bounces right where it needed to go. and a touchback, and New England will have it at the 20-yard line with 9:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Buffalo's had the momentum this entire game. Grogan looks and throws. It's caught for 6 yards, 2nd and 4. But if New England wants any chance in this game, they gotta go quickly. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That was Morgan with the catch. Grogan coming back to the line. He looks and throws quickly. It's caught, 1 yard gain. You might have well just thrown it out of bounds. Irving Fryer at the catch, but you're wasting clock here, so you might have just thrown it out of bounds. That might have been the better decision. But it's 3rd and 3 for Steve Grogan on the Patriots. 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Grogan looks and throws, and he throws it quickly. And it's batted down, incomplete. 4th and 3 with exactly 8 minutes to go in the fourth. A great pick, but it looks like it won't matter, and it looks like Buffalo is going to get the ball back if New England can't convert. But they will not convert. It looked like Irving Fryer had it, but he dropped it last second because of the Bills defender pushed him in a way where I guess he just dropped it out of his hands. And Buffalo start this drive at the 27, but they're probably just going to run it every play so they can get this game closer to the end. Ferguson. Play action. Looking and throwing. It's overthrown. 2nd and 10. Still at the 27-yard line. Ferguson takes the snap and another play action. Fumble picked up by a Bills offensive lineman, and he fumbled the ball. And the Bills still have the ball. A kooky play right there. Quarterback fumbles the ball. Offensive lineman picks it up, and he runs the ball. And then he fumbles the ball, and another offensive lineman for the Bills picks it up. Scoops it up. 3rd and 8. A handoff to Bell. And he's got a yard. 4th and 7. To the 24. This is a 41-yard field goal. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Bell couldn't get much there. So a 41-yard field goal for the Bills to make it a 28-point game. It is up. And he has the leg, and it is good. 31-3. Nelson with the kick. It's 31-3 with 6:29 to go in the fourth. And the Bills will kick it away. Kick us away. Taken at the 5. And tackled at the 21-yard line. 6:25 left in the fourth, and New England on their own 21-yard line, down by 28. And an incomplete pass behind his back. 2nd and 10 with 6:21 left in the fourth now. At their own 21-yard line. This game looks like it was already wrapped up a couple drives ago, because New England has not been able to get much going this entire game. James with the catch on the right side. He reaches for the first down. He cannot get it. 3rd and inches to the 30-yard line. And now 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Empty backfield. And Grogan takes the snap. He looks quickly and throws it quickly. 8-yard gain. 5:30 to go in the fourth. 38-yard line, Jones with the catch. Five minutes to go in the fourth. New England from their own 38-yard line. Down by 28. He looks and throws quickly, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Steve Grogan's exactly 50% throwing. 50% completion rate. 4:56 left in the fourth. 2nd and 10 for New England. Grogan looks and throws over the middle. It's caught by Starring to the 44-yard line. Coming up to 4 minutes now in the fourth. Grogan takes the snap. It's screen pass to James. James tries to spin. Can't get around the man. The cornerback, 2nd and 3 now. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter to the Buffalo 37. Grogan. Motion. And that's going to be a delay of game, and this will be a 2nd and 8 instead. So now 2nd and 8 from the 42 for New England, with 3:29 left in the fourth, and not pretty much no hope for New England, as an overthrown pass by Steve Grogan. 3rd and 8 now. 3:26 left in the fourth. At this point, I feel like the Patriots, I think their goal should just try to get a touchdown in this game. Grogan, under pressure, steps away from a Bills defender and finds someone down the field. 29 to the 29-yard line. It's Starring. In traffic, he's got 10 yards per catch, 4 for 40. A Bills end was about to get Grogan, but he stepped around him just barely and threw it down the field. Now Grogan again. It's batted down. 2nd and 10 now. As now it's just a matter of time, and it was just a matter of time for pretty much this entire fourth quarter. Only 3 points scored in the fourth quarter so far. Grogan over the middle. It's caught to the 21. 3rd and 2 now. It's Dawson with the catch. And they're just playing for pride. and get some reps in for the next game. 2-minute warning now for the fourth quarter. Buffalo leads by 28 still, 31-3. Can New England score a touchdown, though, before the game finishes? Quick throw to Dawson, and he's got it to the 13-yard line. Once Buffalo gets the ball back, that's it. They're just going to run out the clock. So the Patriots have one more chance to score a touchdown. Grogan steps away, and another glitch by Madden. And a catch by Irving Fryer out of bounds at the 6. That same guy got frozen. Number 56. Second and 2 from the 6-yard line. Looks like Buffalo might be bringing pressure. Grogan looks over the top. Dawson. He's got it over the top. Over Taylor. 3rd and 1 to the 4-yard line. 1:23 left in the fourth. This could be a run to Collins. It won't. And Grogan is hit and sacked. 4th and 8 now at the 11. You might as well just go for this and see if you can score. And that's what they will do. Grogan stays on the field. Under a minute to go. Last chance to score a touchdown over the top, and it's picked off by Wilson. Don Wilson with the amazing interception and a touchback. He was looking for Irving Fryer, but Don Wilson jumps and dives backwards to get that ball. And this game is over after a couple runs, or a couple kneels, depending if New England wants to waste their timeouts. New England will not score a touchdown in week 1. The closest this game ever got was 0-0, but if you count just scoring, it was 7-3 at one point. And the final score will be 31-3. And one more play will seal the game for Buffalo. We're down to 15, 14, 13, 12, 10 seconds. Handoff to Bell. Suplex tackle to end it off. 3rd and 10, and that'll do it. 3, 2, 1, 0's on the clock, and Buffalo starts the season off 1-0. New England starts 0-1. Final score: Buffalo 31, New England 3. And this is Crawford, aka the Commentator's Corner, your one and only announcer, signing off.